from the listeners around the world.
Yes. Yes. They want you to be a trans boxer again. That's
I
the,
know. I heard that.
yeah, they were like, tell Jimmy he needs to be a tranny boxer again. The problem is under Trump's America, it's not funny anymore. Now
It's
it's
not
like,
funny, right?
yeah, under Biden's America, perfect. Like you could have ridden that wave to money and stardom. Now you're going to get apples and fucking tomatoes thrown at you. Like
It,
in Haiti, if they do a gay parade, they throw rocks at people. That's what will happen to you now.
yeah.
And to
I
be
mean, it's racism is back, and it feels good.
that's what okay. So this is a perfect segue. Caitlyn Clark has has bended the knee. Has bended. Did you hear this story? I'm so excited about this. This is we got to finish on this. Caitlyn Clark bent the knee and started saying, my truth, things like my truth, and the league was made by black women, and I have white privilege. She said she had a basketball player, a white female basketball
She
player,
said she had white privilege.
pulled out white privilege and started like went the full blown sellout, you know, uh,
Come on.
basically kneeled for the national anthem for her interview. And, I'm here to tell you, and this is my take. Caitlyn Clark is the most racist white woman who's ever walked the face of the earth. Ever.
Really?
Oh,
I'm listening.
look, if you say that you have white privilege, anybody, by the way, anybody who says white privilege is a racist, like an incredible racist. Because what does that mean? What is white privilege? It means that white people are socially superior in society and get certain benefits. So if you're white, you're superior to black people. In other words, you're a white supremacist. You're literally when you say white privilege, you're literally saying, I am a white supremacist. I believe white people are supreme, white people are better, and white people benefit from being white. Hence, white people are supreme. I'm literally a white supremacist. So the first thing she does is say, I'm a fucking white supremacist. I'm in a black league and I'm a white supremacist. So you don't eliminate racism by soapboxing about racism. You eliminate racism, in my opinion, by being more racist in a funny way or in a not funny way. Let society, like Chappelle Show, you've got it. We need to bring back more open, overt racism and not this fake racism where you pretend you're not racist, but you're literally admitting you're a white supremacist. You need to just be overtly racist. Like I believe her interview is going to cost her over 50% of her fans. You did you hear this? Any of
No,
this?
I had no idea.
Yeah, she bent the knee, dude.
Mm.
The NBA, she's like, this league was built by black women. Let me explain something to you.
Wait, let's back up. You're saying that the only way to eradicate racism is to be more
It's
racist?
more racist. Yes, more racist.
That's a pretty gutsy fucking take right there.
Way more. Well, Chappelle's show showed that this is true. Chappelle's show started attacking everybody equally, and a race was a huge part of it, and we all fucking loved it, and it brought us together. Laughter and humor, racial humor, brings you together. I believe that Caitlyn Clark should literally start talking more shit on the. If I were her manager right now, I'd be like, no, no. You need to be an unapologetic. It's Trump's America now. You need to be unapologetically racist on the court. You need to go on there and be like, these bitches need to stop calling me Caitlyn Clark. It should have been, these bitches need to stop calling me Caitlyn Clark. They need to call me CC, as in CC, how much better I am than your black asses. That type of shit. Or your mom is so poor. I heard you only play basketball because you heard about free throws, bitch. that,
Whoa.
or like dead serious. In the middle of a game, if somebody blocks the
Just
shot,
break it out.
nice block, Blackie. You should it should be they should mic her up. So you close your mouth with your black ass so no one can see you sliding in the back door. They can see you coming. It should be all racism all the time for her. She should speaking of sliding back door, how much longer is your alleged father in prison for, bitch? Like she, She should literally
Man, I don't want to be a part of this.
pass me my privilege. Pass me my privilege. That's the only time she should say privilege, is when she's getting ready to bury a 3-pointer. She should literally be doing that. Can't no nappy headed, bug eyed bitch guard me. Your eye like that from eating Popeyes, bitch. She should literally, she literally, she should be talking unapologetic. And I'm not saying this me. I'm saying if I'm her manager, I'm going, you need to shelf this shit. We're in Trump's America now. You need to go full racist. You talking shit. You got a big mouth and even bigger lips, bitch. I'll kill you. I mean,
I'm glad we got the new equipment.
oh, you can jump high. I bet you learned to jump on that bouncy thing they named after your mom. What's it called? Oh, yeah, trampoline. Because your mama a tramp. It's, they should be, she should be out there every chance, even during track practice. She should be like, I'm dehydrated. I'm going to get a drink and an IV. No, you stay here. You already got HIV. You don't need
Why is this funny? This is not even funny.
She should be the most racist human in the face of the earth. She should be like, game on the line, right? The opponent's up on the free throw line. She should just walk up and say, make this and make your daddy so proud, and then smile and walk away. Like just fucking smile and just walk away, knowing that the girl doesn't have a daddy. You know what I mean? I didn't say that. I'm saying she would think
That's
that.
brutal. That's
It's,
brutal.
it's brutal. But seriously, can you think of a place where white privilege exists less than on a female basketball court?
No, I can't. I can't imagine why she would be doing this.
It's a
She seemed like she was kind of, I don't know. I mean, I just don't think she should do that.
it's a meritocracy. You aren't elevated because you were white. I mean, Steph Curry is a legend. He's not white. LeBron James is a billionaire. It's not because he has white privilege, because he's a great basketball player.
Right.
The basketball player of all time is Michael Jordan. He's a billionaire. It's not because he has white privilege. He's very much not white. He's a great basketball player and a smart guy. I didn't say smart guy about LeBron because he's a fucking moron. Can't even read. So Steph Curry, very smart guy. LeBron James retard. Michael Jordan, very smart guy. So Caitlyn Clark taking this whole thing, as a white privilege argument. Girl, you brought this league that they built. It was losing $30 million a year. They built nothing. You made it into a league that made $50 million last year because of you. That's not white privilege. That's because your style is really interesting. People like that Steph Curry style. They like to watch a girl and a guy who can fire from 10 feet outside the
You're talking about all black players. What about Bird and the great white players? Did they have white privilege? Did they get noticed more because they were white performing, and people didn't expect them to perform,
No,
overperform?
because if that's the case, then Big Country would have been a superstar, or you have to be a superstar, you have to put up superstar numbers. You have to perform. There's a ton of white basketball players that came into the league that play right now that get absolutely no representation. Nobody gives a shit. You don't even know they're on the court because they aren't that good. But when they come in and they dominate, then you're like, oh my God, like Jokic is
Yeah.
an example. Jokic is not marketable. He's a big, kind of oddly shaped, pumpkin-headed fuck that just happens to be an amazing basketball player. So people
Yep.
are, he's undeniable. You know what I mean? He's an undeniable person. By the way, as I was doing all these jokes, I was like writing all this stupid shit. I was like, it really is funny that it's called an alley oop because there's not a single alley that can oop. It should be called like a yana shenanigans quick oop.
Oh, you're reaching.
Because there is alleys can't fucking oop. Why do they call it alley oop? There's no fucking.
Yeah, I've never seen an alley oop in my life.
Do you know what that is?
Fuck no.
An alley-oop is when you pass to somebody who dunks.
Oh, I know what an alley oop on the court is.
Yeah, I'm saying it should not. There's no alleys that have ever been able to fucking oop. It should be like a La Shenanigans, LaQuisha oop, like
It's also a song by the Coasters in 1955.
called alley-oop.
Alley oop.
That's fucking insane. Let me pull that up. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Lang is proving that CTE is reversible. As long as the information is before 1970, it is in there and it comes out at the most opportune time. Like I said, Howard Cosell got in trouble for what? I think what we did is far, far worse, but it was in Caitlyn Clark's voice. So I think we're going to be good. So the Hollywood Argyle, is that what it was?